Almost forgot to put myself on the screen there, people, but I'm here now and we're having it. It's semi-final. Here we come. There can be no question that United are going through tonight to the semi-final of the Europa League. So this is more of a chance, I think, to look at some fringe players. Well, we thought we were going to see fringe players, and then we see an incredibly strong lineup. I mean, I don't know what you guys are at with it. Get your comments in, as always, into the comments section, because we're looking at this one and I can't see there being any sort of errors or mistakes tonight looking at that team. So for me, all we can see there is the players that were suspended: Maguire, McTominay, Shaw. They've all been replaced. Good to see Axel in. Good to see Tellez again. And Matic comes in. Not much has changed, really, because we've got Bruno Fernandes, we've got Pogba, Greenwood, Cavani. My God, there's no excuse tonight, really, is there? All I'm hoping for is that we do get this game put to bed early. Then we've got 5 substitutes to make. I'm hoping I'm going to see Donny for at least 45 minutes. Please let me see Donny for 45 minutes. I think it has to happen. I think a lot of people looking at the comments as well already are surprised that Donny did not start this game. It is with Fred. Do we need Fred and Matic in the middle against this lot? I don't know. It's probably the one area I'd probably pick out and go, that was a bit too much, to be honest, Ollie. But he's clearly not making any mistakes. He's not being complacent. And you know what? There's a part of that and an element of that where you've got to go, fair enough. You can see why the managers do it. It's important to him, obviously, picking a team like that. And he wants to make sure that there is 0 mistakes. And that team that we've got says to me, win all over. I think he's going to go try and put this game to bed early. There's too many attacking players on the pitch for us to sit back. I do expect quite a lively opening first half to the game here. I really do. Good to see Greenwood get another start. I'm happy about that. He deserved it. And now is the right time, like we've talked on previous shows, just to go hell-bent all in on Greenwood, play every game now till the end of the season. I think that is massively important. So I think he's coming into form now. He looks like he's matured again from his misgivings, if you want to call them, or what's happened to him early on in the season. Not all his fault, but he looks like he's matured. He's coming back to the Greenwood we've seen finish last season. If he does finish this season anywhere near the same as what he did last season, then we're in for one hell of a finish to the season. But it's all exciting, isn't it? You'd rather be in United's pitching right now rather than Arsenal's, and hopefully we'll get our Arsenal followers on at half-time, maybe. I know they're all just sat there shitting bricks right now, thinking that, you know what, for the first time in 2 decades, Arsenal could be without European football. If it doesn't go well tonight for them, then all they've got is the league, and the teams above them, I can't see them taking them. So, big night for them. I'd rather be in United's position right now with 2 goals in the bag. Strong team out, yes, but 5 subs gives me the confidence that he is going to sort of spin this around a little bit. Get the goals early, people. Get the goals in the bag. Get the game won. Then make wholesale changes. Get the fresh legs on and get everyone rested for Burnley at weekend. Because when we do play Burnley, let's not forget we have got a break next week. We don't have a midweek game for the first time in about 3 or 4 months. So a nice little break for everyone as well. Rashford getting the rest time he desperately needs. And you know what? Even if he did play a part against Burnley, he's then got another week off. And we should be able to utilise that. I did a show the other day talking about we cannot afford to mess this chance up. And the chance I was talking about was like this. Perfect opportunity to rest players and bring players in. Perfect opportunity for resting the likes of Rashford and making sure it doesn't happen again like it did last year when we all seem to get burnt out completely. But no, De Gea coming in. Defence I'm happy with. You know what? No issues at all from me. I kind of understand why he has gone strong, just for complacency reasons, like I said, but I am expecting wholesale changes very, very soon, as soon as we get comfortable enough in this game. So, half-time possibly. So, first half, good first half incoming, hopefully. Hello, everyone in the comments. Modified Cars, I know you was in earlier. GGMMUTV, welcome. Thanks for all the comments already, guys. Big Ron's in the house. Raoul's in the house. Rachel's in. Who else in? Mad Red Neil, Giorgio B's in, Zippy Penguin Tributes. Who else? We got Darren's in, Paul the Mod is in, Don. Loads of people in. Tom, welcome Tom as well. Let's do this, people. We're in. That's everyone mentioned. Let's get sharing this video, liking this video, subscribe, bottom right hand corner, right there, people. No, there, people. Boom, boom. If you are tuning for the first time, let's boost this channel up. And a quick shout out to everyone who is watching right now. I know you guys probably got the notification, but if you are just tuning in and you've seen this video, I tested this out the other day, and anyone who hasn't updated their notifications will not be getting the updates from this channel. And I know some people have said I'm not seeing the stuff coming up. It's simply because you haven't updated your notifications either on your phone or your laptop, because that's what YouTube is doing now. They're being on top of that just so they can ease out all the fake accounts and people like that and fake followers, so on and so forth. So the genuine ones, if you're not on top of it, then bang, get on the notifications. If you have already done it, you'll be in this stream right now because it would have popped up. Connor just said it there. Brilliant stuff. And we'll let everyone will see everything that's coming up, because tomorrow we have got another former Premier League player coming on. Former Burnley, Newcastle, Sunderland player Steve Caldwell is coming on talking to us tomorrow in preparation for us playing Burnley at weekend. So yeah, another, well, let's say former Premier League player, someone who has been there, made his debut against City in the Premier League, made his debut in the Champions League against Inter Milan, of all teams, on the show tomorrow. So don't miss that one, guys. That's going to be another good one looking ahead as well. Me and Tim on with Steve Caldwell. So what we're saying today, people, what's our score predictions? How are we feeling? And how are we looking at this game? Are we looking more towards Burnley at weekend? Do we want to just get this out of the way? I think everyone is thinking really that this game is done and dusted. But one goal, you never know. You could see a little bit of nervousness creep in. I think United will just go out. I mean, we haven't won a Europa. I didn't know this. I didn't realise it, but we haven't won a Europa League game at home this season, have we? It is crazy. Our home form is ridiculous. It's so up and down. After winning, what did we do? Yeah, we beat Başakşehir and we beat RB Leipzig at home. And considering we've played, 5 European games at Old Trafford this season, only won 2 of them. As a stat I didn't have a clue about. And away form, again, ridiculously good. But Ollie's changed all the red seats, people. Don't know if you noticed that or heard that one. Red seats are in. Red seats are gone. Black seats are in. Players were complaining that they couldn't see each other on the pitch. Make what you want of that. I'm not having any of that. I think Ollie was a little bit embarrassed talking about it, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I think with the Black Lives Matter being used on the banners, on the chairs as well, it is for a good cause as well. So they kind of definitely made up for it on that side of it. But if they are complaining that that's why they've not been playing that well at home this season, then yeah, I'll let you decide what that one is. Hope it's not a ball fest, says Tom. United winning 2-1, says Raul. 2-0, says Neil. Alex scoring 3-1. 1-1, says Don. 2-3-0, says Dave, liking the confidence. I'm predicting at 2-0, says Paul. I'm liking it. I'm liking the confidence, everyone. Greetings, Alan. All the way from Spain. 2-0 United. Enough of this BLM crap. What are you talking about, alien? It's not crap. It's significant. Now get on with it. And let's just hope that the players can see each other when they pass each other the ball. That's all I'm saying. 5-1, says Darren. Double Lord. Like that name, mate. 2-1. I can't see this Granada team scoring a goal, I'll be honest. I will. Let's see. Nate, 2-1. Like it. Pick up the second half against Spurs, says Dave. Definitely. Guys, I forgot to plug my shit in, so give me 1 second. I'll be back. Yeah. No, I'm not doing a Fergie dance. Not yet anyway, people. So don't get too excited. Usually in this position, it's usually dancing time, isn't it? How massively organised tonight. What's going on? We're back. Here we go. Let's say big run. Players pipe up. 8 games left of this season. Why not saying something sooner? Oh, it's crooked. 3-0. Let's hope we're not wearing the grey kit. Big Ron's showing his age there, like me. The grey kit excuse against Southampton. Remember them days? Ooh, although we did win the second half 1-0, I think, if I'm correct in that one. So yeah. Yeah, less of the bickering in the comment section, please, people. Let's concentrate on what's important right now. Yep. Who are we going for in the semi-final, people? Who are you having? Fancy Roma with the 2-leg lead? With the 2-1 lead? I think so. Unless Ajax can pull off a masterclass, I think we're looking like we're getting all Roma in the semi-final. So let's hope. It looks like Granada are wearing referees' kits, all black, no sponsor. Interesting stuff. So here we go, guys. Roma it is for everyone. Yeah, Roma's. Yeah, loads going for Roma. No one can see Ajax pulling it round then. Roma all day long. Yeah, I think that. What's happening, Mike? Good to have you in, mate. It's full on referees kit, that Granada one, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Here we go, people. I said 2-0 for this one, 2-0 to United. So let's see. Let's see if I've got mine right. I don't think I've got one prediction right so far since we started doing it. Me, Saeed, and Statman, I've got a predictor league going. I'm rock bottom. I think they just got lucky, really. I think that's what it was. Mine was just nearly there. Just didn't get the scoreline right. Gutted for Donny, says Mike. Ryan Henry says 2-0. Maybe they get the BBC to sponsor them. I said, John, yeah, I like that one, mate. Honestly, Donny and Ahmed come on later. Hopefully we'll get it to bed, like I said, and then we'll bring out substitutes to start resting players. Pogba is captain ahead of De Gea. What we reckon into that, people? Interesting. Very interesting. $200 subs up for GGMU TV. Well done, mate. Pick up the boys. Irish Telly says diamond formation. Well, let's see. I don't know. Is Ollie brave enough? He's played a strong team, so do you reckon he's going to be brave enough to change the formation completely as well? I don't know. Not usually for Ollie, but Schultire, Alanga, Fish, Williams, Diallo, loads of youth players on the bench, which is good to see. Hopefully we can bring some of them on, blood them in an easy game. I'd be 2-0, 4-0 up on aggregate or something like that before we bring them on, which is good. Good morning to you as well, Gary, mate. 5 AM in Australia. Nice. Let's hope it's not a ball fest for you, mate, having got up at that time to watch the football, mate. Yeah, that's all I'll say. I don't think it will be. I don't think it'll be as bad as previous in sort of this sort of situation where we've been comfortable going into, as Cavani flattens one already. I don't think it'll be I'll say that. Commentators curse that it'll end up being a ball fest, but I hope not. The attacking players we've got on the pit, I mean, Pogba, Bruno, Cavani, Greenwood. Can you see it? I can't see it. And can you? Just brought my tea. This is how much of a rush I'm in tonight. I'm actually eating my tea while I'm doing the live stream. Multitasking. Yeah. I'll get the protein in, people. And no Fergie dances while we're eating. Definitely not. That's what happens when you don't play a lot. You get like silly fouls like Axel just give away there. Oh, nice, Bruno. Put ourselves in the muddle there, boys. Yeah, we're all huff and puff at the moment. That's it, get rid, Jesus. We're on sausage sarnies, people. Sausage sarnies. I nearly dropped them on the bleeding floor. I know. What's going on? I still haven't seen a bigger picture yet to check out the formation and how we're playing it. I do need to sort myself out and put the score on the screen now. Lagging tonight, man, me. And it's not the computer this time. No, it's not cookies. Good old-fashioned sandwiches, people. That's what it is. Sausage sandwich. Honestly, do you really see Granada going for it tonight? Are they going to go all out, nothing to lose style football? Or is it sort of just damage limitations? What do you reckon? I mean, there's nothing in that first leg that worried me, to be honest. There's absolutely nothing. That's lovely football from Pogba. Some nice touches from Pogba and Bruno early doors, which is a good sign. Evening, Andy, mate. 3-0 James is going for. Fish and chip. You had a chippy tea, Paul. Proper northern tea, that, mate. Proper. I'm liking it, mate. Yeah, we might as well get that conversation going. Pre-match meals, people. Do you have a pre-match meal? Hang on a minute. It's got to be. Oh, Cavani, that's a poor ball, son. Greenwood clear. Oh, I can't reciprocate from weekend. Sorry, mate. Granada are looking open already here, to be honest. I've got a feeling it's going to be goals. This shirt, we definitely got this. You cooked it yourself, Paul? Like oven chip style? Oh, you properly deep fried the chips? What you saying, mate? How did you do it? Burger and chips. I like it. Be careful, GGMU, because I said Fred should leave the pitch in the last watch along, and then a minute later he scored a goal. Cavani must be! Andes gets in, Edison on the volley. El Matadore, 1-0, game over. Get the subs on, jobs are good, and thank you. Here he comes, semi-final. Bosh. Brilliant assist from Pogba. Where was the marking? My God. He could have made himself a bleeding drink by the time that ball came down. The amount of people were challenging him. Just check this again here. Nice from Tellers. Lovely little header. Oh my God. Just stand off him then. That's it, innit? Left peg. Bang. In we go. Game over. Thank you very much. Life's easy. And I'm happy for all you early starters from wherever you are in the world that are not getting dull football. We're in front. Start was that 5 minutes? Something like that. Something crazy 5 minutes, wasn't it? Yeah. I think time just over 6 minutes, just under 6 minutes. That'll do. Game over, feet up, people. Grab yourself a sign, grab yourself a drink. Or go out here. That must be infuriating as a coach when your game plan goes out the window after 5 minutes. Must be the most annoying thing in the world as a manager. Hello, Harry, mate. How you doing, pal? Top man, mate. Oh. Ooh. It's the closest they've come in 2 games, that. I do believe we can win the title, says Jono. Wow. Domingo, settle yourself down. 9-0. On aggregate or on the night, mate. I said we can win Europa. I think everyone's confident about winning Europa, aren't they? I mean, look at the teams that are in it, guys. I mean, if we can't take down what's left, then we might as well not bother ever. We are miles better than anyone in this competition. Pogba robbed there. Clear it. All day, all day. Let me just get the other score up, because we are going to have to laugh as we can at Arsenal tonight. I hope I've not cursed that and they actually don't go out and smash rag all over the place. But yeah, as it stands, Arsenal are still out of the competition. Saying, yeah. Okay. I back Ollie all the way if he wins Europa. What's the all the way? I mean, what do you think, everyone in the comment section? This is how I said it. Everyone knows what I think, in my opinion, but if United win the Europa League and get second in the league, that keeps you your job. That's how I said it. It doesn't warrant a new contract. I think it keeps you in a job. Carry on as United manager next season, no problem. But next season, you have to show me, and you have to show that you can challenge for the title properly. And people will say we're still challenging for it now, but next season we need to see. We need to see what you got. I mean, let's not forget the first season next season we're going to have fans back in the stadium as well. So that's going to be interesting how we handle that. We've got to sort that. But for me, United standards should be that. You finish second, not bad. Europa League, very good. So trophy in second, we'll accept that. That's acceptable. But all it does is keep you in your job on your current contract. In my opinion, if you then go on next season and prove that you can really go, and I mean be neck and neck and show and compete with the league leader, then that then would warrant a new contract. I don't think a manager's contract should be even negotiated until their previous one is up anyway. That's just the way I work. But in terms of setting standards for what United should expect and what the fans expect, I think that's a minimum for me. Don't know what you guys think on that. And there we go. Agree. Domingo agrees. Agree, Adam. Second Europa is positive for Ollie, but brand of football is still short of a title-winning team. Harry says, respect Ollie. Agree, Adam. Keeps you in a job. Still believe he can take us to the next level. Like that. How can Ollie think Fred is better than Donny? There we go. Zane, I didn't expect to see you, mate. Enjoy beating the pub team. See you in the final. I'm sorry, mate. I'm looking at the scores here, pal. You guys are still going out as far as I can see, mate. Has something changed? Oh, you're that confident, Zane, mate. I really appreciate you jumping on, mate. Well, Arsenal are playing as well. Have they just scored or what? Am I missing something? Have you just come on as Arsenal have scored? I'm checking it here. I'm checking it. They haven't scored, have they? No. Damn, I just seen that headline about Aubameyang as well. Contracted malaria while on international duty. That's a bit harsh, isn't it? Hope everything works out right with that. Nasty. Arsenal still 0-0, Zane. So I'm admiring your confidence, mate, and your positivity. That's what I'm doing. Arsenal will be knocked out tonight, says James. Oh, that's not a good one, Paul. Man. When do you reckon Ollie will make the changes in? How many goals do we have to be up? What's happening, Chloe? Hello. Are you confident? I am now, 3-0 up. I think it's all done and dusted already. How's it doing, Welsh, mate? Good to have you in, pal. I think we're all chilled right now. How strong the starting lineup is for us. 3-0 up. How crap Granada are. I ain't got no fears tonight. I think we're cruising through. I thought we were going to cruise through anyway before the game even started, I'll be honest. No goals in any of the other games yet either. So yeah, I'm very confident. Do you reckon Ollie did his research then? He actually talked about changing the seat covers so the players could see each other. But do you think he'd pick black just because he knew Granada were in the referee kits tonight? What do you reckon? What's up, Demoy? Demoy, sorry. It's going to be an easy win, mate. 100% easy win, mate. I've already got my feet up. Cigars are on the burner. It's all go, mate. It's easy. This semi-final, here we come. Can actually enjoy it. Have a chilled out watch. I mean, how bad was that watch along against Tottenham now? How tense was that? When I was losing my kahunas. Great tackle with Zako. Do you not notice when the backs were to the wall that's when we came out to play? Kurdistan. Wow. That's a new one for the watch along, mate. This beats Goldbridge. Everything. You know what I mean? This is what you got, Joseph, mate. Real. This is what it is. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't want to leave you. I need to know your opinions on it. We'll talk about it when the season finishes more, but we've got a few people in here now. When the football does come back, and I will not be able to do the watch-alongs. Should we get someone in on the watch-along to do it? Someone to take the mantle on and carry it on while I'm at the game still? Have you just booked Pogba? Is this man serious out here or what? What's he booked Pogba for there? He put an arm in the face. Oh, you tool, ref. No. Stuffing my face. Football Crew Show. I've got my United shirt on for tonight, Max. Good. Niz, what is going on? Back in the house. Good to have you back. Sorry about the... I do have to apologise beforehand, people, as well tonight, but I've got a serious Wolverine sort of look going on. Barbers is calling my name very, very soon. But Niz, good to have you back on. All he needs to win a trophy before they give him a contract. I said less, Niz. I said it keeps him in a job, and then we see what he does next season, his last year. That's what this does for me. I think that's fair. I'm not saying get him out. I'm saying give him his contract and next season. But for me, I think that's really fair. I think that's how United should be aiming. That should be United standards. And then you can move on then and say that's how you do it. Oh, Arsenal have scored. Ah, no. Oh, Q-Zane. Any second now, no doubt. Who scored Arsenal's goal? Pepe. Oh, it's game on over there now, isn't it? Lifeline. Cheers, John, mate. That's how I see it. Don't forget, guys, hit that like. I don't even know what likes we're at the moment. But hit the like, share it on your socials as well, people. I think we're just coming up to 50 likes, so get that up. Get that up now. So Arsenal winning, United winning. Still no score in the others. I think Arsenal struggle against Villarreal, to be honest. What's happening, Lewis? What's happening, Phil? I've got all the favourites in the house tonight. Pogba needs to be careful. He's just booked Soldado for demonstrating because Pogba should have been sent off. My God. Pogba's flying in here. Good play the ball. I think Pogba just needs to take a little bit of a chill pill right now. I think Soldado needs to shut his trap as well, otherwise he's going. Yeah, Pogba does need to chill. Definitely T. Well, Arsenal look like they're going for it, guys. Anyway. But didn't let me know, people. Should we do? I'm good. Wolverine Blues. Well. Can't shout at you. I just don't need to do anything stupid. Good to have you back, Wolverine. Great Wolverine look. I like it. Is it 2-0? Oh, it's 2-0 to Arsenal. Damn it. Oh, that changes everything now in that game, doesn't it? 2 away goals, that's Arsenal through, isn't it? It's done. Oh well, it's like we're going to get a bullish Zane at some point, whenever now. That's that game done and dusted. What's that they need? Yeah, they need 3 goals now, so I can't see Arsenal conceding 3 now. Yeah, looks like lucky Arsenal have done it again. But yeah, what should we do regarding the watch-alongs, people? Because when I go back, these are going to be... Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do it. I can't do it live. Can't do it on location. So should we get someone else in? Should we get one of the guys in to carry it on? Up to you, people. You let me know. And I will be back, obviously, with more content on location, as always, at the ground. I'm going to have that decision. Looks like you guys are all up for it. Someone with an Adam Matic mask, says Big Ron. Yeah, I'll have to start putting them in the store, in the shop. Without me, the channel is dead. Cheers, alien, mate. Kind of Ricky watch along would be interesting. No, Ricky's at the games with us. Ricky's at every game, so we could actually get Ricky back on the channel, guys, soon as we get back. It should be fun. Imagine me and Ricky outside the ground. Oh. Saying that, it's like no holds barred outside the gate, outside the ground. So whoever wants to talk to whoever, a mixing of all channels and everything, there's no control. It's brilliant. So quality of the game's dropped off a little bit, hasn't it? Get my Paul or Tim for the watch-alongs. Yeah. Paul will be funny for the watch-alongs. I do think he's chomping at the bit to get back to the grounds as well, though, to be honest. Now he's settled in his new house and everything's sorted. I think he can't wait. He's like all of us, really. 3-0 to Arsenal. Oh, God. That is it, innit? Sacco. Oh. That spoiled the night a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah, that was a funny one that Ricky made the other day, Wolverine Blues, when he said that Pogba's better on the wing than Rashford, even though Pogba did all his damage when Ollie moved him in centrally in the game. So, yeah, kind of missed that one, didn't he, a little bit. But it'd be good to get him on, especially there in the action, face to face. Yeah. A few dicey challenges going in all of a sudden. Nice, nice. Full Fred. Oh, Cavani gets a proper Megs there. Well played, Pogba. Good tackle. Here we go. No urgency from United. Playing the second gear now. Why would they be when you're 3-0 up? We just have to grin and bear the games when they're like this. That's what we have to do. Well, Mason, get at him. Run at him. Yeah, complete control without really being in complete control, if that makes sense. I think it does. Hey, look, mate. If Ricky's outside the ground and he wants to talk, he's coming on. It's as simple as that. We all do our fan cams and stuff. We're all in around the ground. Can't stop people talking to whoever they want. And it's not live, is it? There's not much we can do, and it's not live. Passing comment and people just getting involved. That's what we're going to be doing. So if you are watching, you are at a game, come and find me at every game. Get on. Have your say. Be getting on as many people as possible. And burnt my lip. Oh. I'm back. Darlington fan Ian is back in the house. Let Alfie do the watch alongs. He's going to be with me at the games, Paul. So Darren says, Adam, in my head, I look as good as you, but in real life, I am way better looking. Okay. I'm having that one. It's a good little phrase. Where are you from, Raoul, again? Sorry, mate. I keep forgetting where everyone's from. I know you'd like to get to a game, but where are you from? Let me know. Man United, another one before half time, so we can actually see a few substitutes. Darren's from Preston, Norway in the house, Wolverine Blues, India for Raoul. Well, whenever you get over, mate, give me a shout. We may have to wait a little bit because the ticketing situation still needs to settle down, I think. And I think it's going to be e-tickets at first, so it's going to be difficult to share them out. I think it's going to be literally a ticket for whoever's name is on it, and that's it. But we'll see. We'll see. We used to be able to get loads of tickets. We always came available. It's going to be like a mad scramble when we first get back. Probably season ticket priority and stuff like that. But we still, when it gets settled down again, there'll be a few more tickets available, and we'll be able to get some of you guys in if you are in the area or if you're actually coming over. Give us a shout and we'll try and hook you up and get you in. Check this out, guys. Oh, here's one for you. Here's a question. Who should the team be? Well, basically, when all is said and done and we're all back and we got a bit more freedom, we're all going to go out on a bender. Proper bender. So we're going to get a game. We're going to get everyone, all the crew together, everyone who's been on the channel, everyone you know, everyone who's got their own little channels and stuff, when I'll get together, we're going to have a Mad Matic night out in Manchester. So anyone who's up for it, anyone interested, then give us a shout. When we're getting back to normal next season, we'll do it. Maybe a Christmas booze up, something like that. Christmas do. Rather than Matic TV, we're going to do it. All right, people, I'm going to check up on you. How many likes have you dropped in? Oh, that's crap. That is crap. Get that up right now. Is also football cool? It's not bad on the top deck, mate. Good pre-match. Probably not as good after match, to be honest. Gets a bit crowded down there. If you watch one of my fan cams one time, gets a bit heated as well. But one thing I do know is that will not be the position going forward next season for the fan cams. That's a definite. Night out and back to Adams for a watch along. Yeah, he's got to go the other way, mate, because we've got to do the football, then we've got to do the work, then we're going to go out from there, because Manchester is literally just down the road from Old Trafford. So what I was hoping, I'd tell you, guys, let me know your list. Who is your VIP list of all the people we have on the channel? Let me know what it is. You can put an order in there as well of importance if you want. This is just for jokes, guys, but just let me know what your VIP list is for the people that have been on the channel, the other content makers, the guys, the guests. Let me know who is your VIP list. You can make it in order of importance. Hopefully none of them are watching and don't feel bad, but it is just for a laugh. I told you he'd be in, getting all bullish because he's beating that pub team. Saka putting Greenwood, Bellingham, Greenwood to shame. I think you doubled up on yourself there a little bit, mate. Saka putting Greenwood / Bellingham / Greenwood to shame. I didn't know Greenwood had a brother, mate, I'll be honest. But I need to find him, because if he's any good, if he's as any good as Mason is, then we definitely win the league next year with two of them playing. There's no one who competes with him, is there? Cheers, Zane. Oh, so we're saying Paul. Who's the best drinker? I'll take care of him. Mary can hold her own on a drink, I'm guessing. Owen and Paul, decent drinkers. I mean, I've seen Paul absolutely smashed off his face, but you know what Paul's like. GGM there offering to do the watch-alongs. See, it's got to be someone who's on the channel, one of the regulars. I've got to give it to them first because they get the opportunity to do it if they're up for it. So they do take priority at first. That Chelsea lass is number one on the list, Adam. You mean Elizabeth? She does live in Madrid, by the way, people. So may not be as easy getting Elizabeth over. It's good effort from Bruno, that. Volleys are us tonight, guys, isn't it? Every effort we've had's been a volley. Said will be out, definitely. Said will be out. Adam, your thoughts on Kane leaving Spurs? Will he stay in the Premier League or exit? Kane's staying in the Premier League, people, because he wants Alan Shearer's record. And he's not far away. He's on a good track now. He's on a good sort of... he's on a good line with it. He's got a great chance of making it. But you have to be continuously in the Premier League to break that record. So if Kane went away and then come back to the Premier League and broke the record, it wouldn't count. You have to be in the Premier League or that's how it works. So Kane stayed in England because I know he'll want that record. I don't think he'd be as bothered about breaking the Spurs record. I really don't. I think he's already a legend there. So for me, He stays in England. Cheers for the comment, mate. Alien in with a super chat. Cheers, mate. 57. Yo, never been beaten drinking. Bring it. I tell you, mate, some of these students are heavy duty. Levy is a problem. Back to ship Fred again. Freddie's Fred. He will never convince me. I'd love him to, but at the moment, from what I'm seeing, continuously, no. I was really happy for him to get the goal, though, I'll be honest. Tea's nice, by the way. Dane has just gone into that containment mode now, this game, hasn't it? Yeah, Alien does like a good drink, people, so I'm not doubting what he's saying. I'm definitely not doubting it. The last on United stands should be on the list. Is that Bev, you mean? I've not actually met Bev. I've not spoke to her. I'm sure when the season kicks in, it'd be good. Oh, it'd definitely be good to see everyone anyway and all that. I've not spoke to anyone face to face for over a year. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Although I think in the middle when lockdown eased the first time, I did get a chat, I did get a meet up with Ricky. So chance if Pogba makes use of it. One Paul, finish it. Oh, Cavani, that's a shocking pass, mate. I challenge you to a game of drink, says Alien. Alien? I may be a bit crazy. I may be a bit direct, but one thing I'm not is stupid. So you can leave that one, because I know you'd probably wipe the floor with me. So yeah, don't pick an easy target, mate. Pick on someone your own size. I'd put you with Owen to be a good battle, I'd say. Definitely. That would be a good one, Alien. Owen would be well up for it. Let the wife do the watch along, says Paul. Man, she hates United. She hates United because of me and the way I am. She said when we first got together, it was a case of I didn't mind football, but then when I met you, I hated it just because of when I was watching it and how crazy I was. Zane's back. Arsenal are back. You rely on Bruno. We don't need Abba. We have many goal scorers. Zane, mate, you know what? I really appreciate your content, mate, and your contributions. But sometimes, mate, seriously, I have to really consider what you're drinking before you actually open your mouth, mate. Bruno, oh, I scuffed it. We rely on Bruno. I'm sure we beat your rival Spurs at weekend with 3 goals from what? No contribution from Bruno whatsoever. I mean, he was involved in the goals, but no assists, no goals, 3-1. Tonight, again, Cavani. Our last 4 goals we've scored, mate, have all been without Bruno. So, kind of kills your argument all over. Okay, yeah, I've not spoke to KG for ages. KG is a good laugh, though. Top guy, KG. Everyone is. Be good to see. It'll be good to have a chat with Flex. Miles, hopefully, if he's still out and about doing it. Josh, cameraman. You know what? We travel up and down that country, and it's just going to be really weird seeing everyone again. It's going to be mental. Yeah, no, you got Said, you got Aaron, you've got Nuruddin. Oh man, good old days. Craig, TJ, all the crew, everyone in on it. It's going to be brilliant. And then everyone I've met on this channel while we've been in lockdown. You know what? It'd be good to put some faces to the names, as they say. Put a name. I'll put a face on the name. what's that film with? Is it Whoopi Goldberg? Was it not Drop Dead Fred? What was it? What was the film when she's talking to him virtually on the 80s film? Whoopi Goldberg, I think it was. She's talking to the guy on the computer. What was it called? The film, people. Some of you old school people in here help me out with it. I'm getting mixed up with Drop Dead Fred. That was Rick Mail, wasn't it? What's the other one? And she's talking to him virtually. What's it called? Come on, hit me up in the comments, guys. Someone's got to know it. Jumping Jack Flash, Big Ron, Mike Lilly. Not Ghost, mate, no. Good try, Eric, though, mate. I know she was funny in that as well. But yeah, Jumping Jack Flash. That's what it's like. Talking to people all the time, like you know them, like we know each other, and then wouldn't have a clue what you look like. Well, you know who I was, but I ain't got a clue. Right tackle, Bruno. Cavani down one in the back. Face off. No, man. That was a good film, though. Got a flying, man. One not, waste not. Pick the fly out, carry on drinking. Midge's season is here. You can see it at Old Trafford, actually, when it panned out on the manager before. There's flies everywhere. There's loads outside as well. Flying ant season is here, people. Evening, Prim. How are you doing, mate? Varsity Red. Fred out. Right to the point. Welcome to the show. I'm right in there with a killer comment. Fred is useless. Can't tackle, can't pass. Just a headless chicken. I think you've been watching some of my streams, mate, recently. I'm not going to say it. Well, maybe if I do slag Fred off, I'll say he needs to leave. He might score a goal. That's a dangerous ball, Aaron. Not your game, son. Causing problems when they're not there and they shouldn't be. Silly, silly boy. One part of Aaron Wan-Bissaka's game that needs improving as well. Passing is horrendous. Always watching, mate. Definitely Varsity. Banter, sorry. CD. Fred just isn't the player that's going to take us to that next level. That's all I'm saying. His energy is ridiculous. His tenacity is brilliant. But his quality on the ball is shocking. And he doesn't do enough in the final third. I know he got his goal the other day, but we have been waiting a year. I mean, it has taken a year to get that. So I just feel like, you know what, we're talking about Ollie improving. And I don't think he's going to be able to improve Fred. He's giving him every single chance to get better, but Freddie's not the answer. McTominay's not the answer either, people. One of them's a good squad player to keep. Or do we keep both? I don't know. Oh, Greenwood. Well, we're going to try and bend that one in then. All right, squad. All right, Scott. Sant Roman. Squad player, maybe Freddy's. At best, mate. At best. Western players, though. Tough game on Saturday. You say tough game, we wouldn't have thought it, but we haven't beat Burnley for about 4 years at Old Trafford. So on paper, when you look at the history of it, it's a fair point. It is. Fred isn't the answer. No, he's not, mate. He's not the answer. Fred won't get in the Burnley squad. Oh. Alien in there. With the killer comment. Oh. Yep. Arsenal, Villarreal in the semi-final. United, Roma at the moment. Villarreal not going to be any pushovers, you know. They could have us saying it. Chance there. Let's just check on what people are saying. Ooh. Come on. Oh, I've got no chance of getting that one before half time that I hoped. Just means we're going to see similar players start the second half. Yeah. All Granada do, I've figured out, all Granada do is just get in your face and make the odd tackle, but they have got no idea what they're doing with the ball when they've got it. It is literally just a spoiler team. And just possibly take the odd chance that comes their way. That is all they are. That's it. Half time, guys. What are we saying? What are we saying? I don't know what to say. There's not much to say, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, predicted text. Granada are poor. Man, guys, this... Not even out of second, not even out of first gear. Not even out of first gear. Oh, what are we saying? What do you think of that? Kind of expected it. No major. Well, it started like I thought it would. Quick, early goal. Thought maybe we'll get some action here, put the game to bed. And then it just turned into a typical Europa League night at Old Trafford. And that's all she says. Jobs are good in. Excuse me. Oh. Sorry, guys. Just going through the messages right now. No one's really getting excited about anything. Yeah. Nothing to report there. Nothing going down. So. Something's gone wrong. I think that fly's gone back into the tea. Oh, jeez. What on earth is Ollie's problem with Donny van der Beek, says Austin. No clue. Adam, you need a haircut and a beard trim. You're looking like a bum, son. Come on, get a grip. Nice one, Alien. I love you too, mate. Yeah. You're supposed to put that one in a super chat, mate. You can't abuse me without doing a super chat, mate. That's just taking the mick big time. But cheers, yeah, I don't know, I do. It's happening this week, mate, definitely. I'll be ready for the Burnley watch along. I'll be all trimmed and fresh and ready to rock. It's all happening. I bring James on in this exact type of game where he can show his skills. Speed, more like. Ball first, like I thought it would be, says Tom. Europa League at Old Trafford, mate. We've got used to it now, haven't we? Bruno looks knackered, says David. I don't know. I think he's been one of our better players. I would be taking him and Pogba off, though. I'd be bringing Donny on. Second half, definitely. I don't need a back second crack. Sadinja. I don't need. How can I say that? Satjinda. I don't need that. I promise you that. We're saying, who else do you want to see second half, people? Let's get Diallo on, possibly. Bruno, not Diallo. Donny van de Beek, I think a good chance to see them players now. I think this game is done and dusted. Yeah, Arsenal need it tonight, though. And mate, they really need it. We've pretty much already won this game last week. So, time to rest a few players for me. That's what I think. Ahmad and Donny, definitely. I think everyone's in agreement with that. T, Giorgio. Would you do a fan cam on United stand if you were asked? I probably will be doing. They have said that they are going to do them. So, we'll see. Hopefully. So it went to a live telecast on Optus. Donny in. Yeah, Gary, no problem, mate. Yeah. Granada a bit dirty, would not risk Ahmad. He needs to play sooner or later, though. Donny's wrong, mate. He's not going to play in any of the other games, I don't think. I think this is probably one of his last chances. Don't think Ollie's going to risk him in anything else. Adam looking like Hugh Jackman tonight. The whole Wolverine look is taking over. Alfie, come here and say hello. You know, people, Alfie's turned into a teenager since you've seen him last. He doesn't say anything anymore. He's done a proper Kevin and Perry. Yeah. There he is, guys. There he is. Look at him. Look at him now. How tall are you? That's him. Alfie is back. He's had a trim. He's off school. He walked to the barbers today. Look at him. So, yeah. Yesterday? Oh, yeah, done yesterday. It's football training tonight. Yeah. That's it. Trying to get him to do anything these days, though, it's like, oh, God, it's like getting blood out of a stone. Yeah. Mini me, definitely. What's that? I think that's about 9 goals for the season now for Cavani. Up the Manx, said Brian, get in. I just did put him on Debbie. He's not for staying around though at the moment. I don't think he's really interested unless he's actually at the games. He just doesn't like it on TV. You got to give him credit. He genuinely loves it at the actual game, like a lot of us do. Adam, can you please get a follow? Can I please get a follow back on Twitter, please? It would mean so much. Thanks, Daniel. I will have a look. I don't know if you've DM'd me or anything like that, or what your tag is. Maybe if you just throw me a DM, I should be able to do that for you, just to make your night, my man. Alfie spell checking, Gary, mate. Don't let your keyboard take over, pal. I got a 13-year-old daughter, man. It's hard work. Oh, mate, I do not envy that, Mike, because, I mean, my little girl's 8 now. and she is full of beans, proper handful. So God knows what she's going to be like when she gets to 13. So I'm hearing that, mate. I am. Alpha's enough. 2 teenagers in the next, 5 years I'm going to have. So, I mean, by the time Marnie is 13, Alfie's going to be out of school looking for work. Oh my God. Brian says, Adam, I would be over the moon this season if we can win the Europa League and finish second. I think we all accepted that was the next level and what we wanted. I said that. I said to be within single points of the top 2. Well, we're in the top 2 and we're 8 behind City if we win. I know the season's got to finish yet. Donny van der Beek is coming on the pitch, people. Breaking news. Donny van der Beek is getting 45 minutes. Ouchie lala. If Adam's got Alfie a PS5, he would be a happy lad. Alien, can't believe you saved that super chat for the PS5 and you use your other chat to rip me off, mate. I mean, come on. No worries, Daniel, mate. Free Donny is back. Grey hair incoming for Adam. What a laugh. Sorry to hear, mate. I mean, look at the state of my beard, man. Grey hairs, plenty. I can't wait to get everything cut and look half normal again. Fazim Mohammed, what's your opinion on Paul coming off at half time? You think Ollie should be considering Ollie gave him captain armband, Pogba is more important? That's it. I don't even know who Donny van der Beek's coming on for. But I would probably take Pogba off, yeah. I'd go with that. Cheers for the super alien, mate. Donny van der Bench, he's on the pitch, mate. Yes. Quick question, says Mike. In this current squad, who would Fergie have signed? Bruno? Shaw? He signed De Gea, so we got to give him that one. I don't know if he would have signed Maguire. I could see him. I mean, to be honest, Greenwood and Rashford were academy graduates. I don't think he would have signed Martial. I do think he would have signed Cavani on a free. He's done it with the likes of Henrik Larsson. Very similar situation. He wouldn't have bought Fred, although he did buy Cleberson. Say no more. He bought Anderson. I don't think our centre midfielders have been the best, especially not the Brazilian ones. So probably not a lot. Definitely not, I don't think. I hope Ahmed gets on tonight. Yeah, Alien, mate, he already would have had them. You could say he would have brought them up and through, but didn't sign them. I'm confident there. Varane, Sancho and Ireland league would be coming home. We ain't never getting 2 players off Dortmund. Imagine United trying to bid for 2 Dortmund players. My God, we struggle getting 1. Imagine trying to get 2. Not a chance. Wan-Bissaka been awful for a while, says Alex. He's not been great, mate. I'll go along with that. He's had the odd good game, but his form has dropped. Definitely. He needs to just learn how to pass a ball and just stay in line. That's it. Tackle is brilliant. One-on-one. There's no one better. But he just needs to learn how to stay in line, learn how to pass the ball, for God's sake. Who are you targeted in the Premier League? You mean player to buy who we've not already got? Just let me know on that one, Mike. Dortmund are a mess to deal with. I hope they don't get Champions League. Would be funny. Would be an exodus, wouldn't they? Then the big guns then. We missed out on Bellingham. I think that ship has sailed, mate. He had a chance to sign for us and didn't choose us, so I don't see him coming. So which players would Ferguson have targeted? I think Grealish, definitely. Kane, if he can get his hands on him. There's two we would definitely go for. Grealish, Kane. You know, I won't be surprised if you went for someone like a Declan Rice. I really wouldn't. It's a Fergie type of signing. Yes, Mike. I've seen what a signing, Rice. Bellingham. Oh, no, I missed that one. Sorry. Yeah, that's the point. Big Ron says there. That's probably why Bellingham didn't come, because Ollie probably wouldn't have played him. I don't think he would have. I mean, too young. I mean, he's getting the games. He looks like he's made the right choice, doesn't he? Going there. A lot of players do. And he does look like he has prospered big time. Tell you what, if Fulham do go down, I don't think Lookman's going to go down with him. I think he'll get signed up by a top table Premier League team, maybe possibly a top 6 one. I can see definitely that happening. Can't believe Jones still exists. He does, but not in a matchday squad outfit, thank God. Dortmund are a feeder club, but it brings them money, Alien, mate, and sometimes possibly a trophy over there. They're never going to be able to compete with Bayern Munich. We know that. And Pogba is off for the move. Europa League tiredness. So, the penultimate Europa League game at Old Trafford for what I'm hoping is a very, very, very long time. Second half kicks off. One more game at Old Trafford in Europa League. Yeah, painful Thursday night. God, I can't wait for him to be over. What have we got? 3 more Thursday nights, people. No, the final won't be on a Thursday night, will it? Is the Europa League final always played on a weekend? I'm trying to remember now. I'm sure it's played on a weekend, isn't it? I'm sure the Europa League's played on a Saturday. Europa League one Saturday, Champions League the following Saturday. I think that's what's happening. Definitely. So, what we're saying, and after tonight, we could possibly only have 2 more Thursday nights left. Ooh, get in, please. And we're hearing as well, guys, that the last game of the season has been pushed back a week. So every football club in the league will have a chance to have about 2,000 fans in the stadium in a league game. Because the way it was finishing on the last day of the season, certain fans were going to be, certain clubs would have had fans in, but others wouldn't because they didn't get their chance to play at home. So they're going to move the last game of the season back. So we'll get 2 weeks of fans in stadiums at the end of the season. So every team gets the chance to welcome home fans in. I think it's a good idea. I think it's fair, especially at the bottom. If there is any sort of fight. I think the only fight at the moment is top 4. And it was like a montage on the radio the other day of the top 4 fight. And you know, it was brilliant. United were even in it. And that was good. That just makes you think, like, you know what, we're not even in that category, not even with that riff-raff. We're closer to City if we win our game in hand than we are the fight for the top 4, which has to be looked as a positive, surely. Thursday won't be the same without Europa League. You can always watch it, Ron, mate. You can watch possibly Arsenal. God knows who's going to be in the Europa League next season. The way that the league's panning out at the moment, my God. Yeah, Cup Winners' Cup and UEFA Cup, definitely. Definitely agree with that, Alien, mate. The good old Cup Winners' Cup. Sparky. Rotterdam. Oh, my ultimate favourite goal as a United fan. Oh, mate, it'd be nice to see a little goal and a bit of contribution from Donna in this game. Just to be a bit of icing. Zane, remember when I mentioned about you drinking too much, mate? Yeah, your comments are not really, your comments are not defending that. Seriously, mate. Xhaka is better than Foden, Greenwood and Sancho. Okay, Zane. A bit bullish because you're beating that pub team over in Prague, mate. Nah, not a chance, mate. One season so far. We'll see next year. And let's be honest, is he going to stay around with your club? Contract or no contract? I don't think Xhaka will hang around. Not long. Not unless your club gets its act together. Guys, not even checked on how many likes we've got, but if we ain't got 100, then you need to really hang your heads in shame. That is disgraceful, people. 83 likes. Now, come on. Get in that like button, people. Subscribe button's right there as well. Hit that if you're watching the channel for the first time. Do turn on the notifications, guys. That is critical in this because you won't get updates on everything. Update you notifications on your laptops, your tablets. Oh, Greenwood's got a score there. What are you doing, son? Yeah, your tablets, your laptops, your phone, update your notifications. Make sure you've got that bell notification on when you subscribe as well because there's loads of content coming up. Like I said, tomorrow night, we've got former Premier League player Steve Caldwell, Burnley, Newcastle. I mean, this guy made his debut against Man City in the Premier League and Inter Milan in the Champions League. Be good to get a professional opinion on it. Looking ahead towards the run-in towards the end of the season. Played over 100 games for Burnley as well, so it'll be interesting to get his take on the game ahead this weekend. But come on, people, let's get liking it. Liking the video. Cuban Cigars having now to celebrate. Mate, we had our cigars out last week. Oh, Ajax have scored. Ajax are back in it. We could have a different semi-finalist. What's that put us at now? They still need another goal. At the moment, Roma are going through on away goals. Ajax need to score again. That's going to be an interesting end to that game. Thank you, Zane, as always, mate, though. Contributions are immense. But yeah, like Mike says, mate, you are in 10th, aren't you? So it's Europa League or bust for you boys. See there, football fan 13 again there in the comment. Bro, the United, the way Man U plays is so boring. But actually, shit, we are flipping 3-0 up. One-man team, Fernandes. Well, not recently, like I said, mate. He's not scored anything of the last 4 goals we've scored or contributed to him at all. So, yeah, I don't think the Europa League nights, I've just accepted they're going to be boring and dull. I don't even think the players really want to take it as serious. When we come up in the Premier League, the football is better. Don't get me wrong, it's not fantastic. I know could be a lot better, but it's better than Europa League. That's why we need to be out of this. It's going through the motions. Hopefully we can win it, get it won. We lost to Sheffield. Yeah, but we beat City. No, what I mean, mate, we also beat. Shut up, bro. We lost to Sheffield United. Yeah, we're second in the league. We beat City. We beat Spurs away. So what you want? I mean, it makes no sense saying we got beat by Sheffield United. We could say we're the best team in the league because we beat Man City. That's it. Liverpool should be deducted 40 points next season for extremely bad football fans. Smashing Real Madrid team bus windows, yeah. Well, United finish next season. I haven't got a clue, mate. Like I said at the start, I haven't got a clue. Because football fans are back, everything's going to change, the environment's going to change. And if the EU adapts back to normality, the best. And it does depend what we spend in the summer as well. Again, mate, we lost the bottom of the league, but beat top of the league. Do you want to say? We took 4 points off City, so we're good, or we took 3 points off Sheffield United, so we're the worst. We can't really argue because you are mid-table mediocrity, mate. Let's be honest. You probably do have a point because we did lose to Arsenal as well, who are mid-table garbage. So you probably say we are pretty bad if we lose to them, aren't we? Nothing without Fernandes. Fernandes is an outstanding player, but it would be a different position without him. Definitely. But love it. Opposition fans trying to come back. Here we go, Bruno. Come on. Oh, Donny, chance. What have we got, son? Oh, could have done with being put in earlier. Who died? Now we're going to cross. Cavani! Oh, is he offside there or what? It's got to be going in the net. Oh, he's onside as well. Oh, he's shouldered it. He's got to score that. He's shouldered it. Alien steady on, don't load at all, mate. How long's to go? I'm already looking for the final whistle. Oh, Europa League. Can definitely live without it. Yeah, game has died. And he's very, very scrappy. Oh, God, these are so crap, Granada. My God. De Gea coming off his line now. Feeling the competition. At the moment, his competition is losing because, oh, not because he's no good, it's just because Henderson is that good at the moment. Hugh James backing his De Gea, man. Here's Paulo fresh. Ready for the Burnley. Good tackle, Axel. Great defending. He's had an alright game, Axel, so far. Well, crap opposition, but definitely done himself a few favours. Yeah, we did get the captain's armband when Pogba went off. Good point, that. Oh, here comes Daniel. Could probably see James getting a goal in this one on the break. Bit of pace, can be a bit direct. Who's coming off? How we doing, Ash? Good, mate. We need to be careful. They got Luis Suarez up front. Go on, Mason. Look at that pace. Keep going, son, on your own. Oh, Donny! Oh! Brilliant little run from Greenwood. He shifted there, man. Oh, close. That'd have been ideal. Look at Donny's face when he hits the ball. If you get a slow-mo on Donny. He's celebrating before he's hit it. Watch his face. Someone's got to get a picture of that later. Cavani coming off. Yep. Smart decision. God, Europa yawn. 5 subs at his tea. Definitely 5. You see it, yeah. James, he was screaming. It was funny, that. £50 head there for Matic. Well then, Bruno. There's an handball there, ref. You got to see that. Yeah, blatant, but we're not bothered. Game is over. Matic is crap. Cheers, Mike. Yeah, but I'm with you on that one. I think his time is done. Oh, good. Not many games to go, people. One, James, have you got, son? Matic, Matar, Jones, gone in the summer, hopefully. Yeah, I'm better than Matic. I bet he can't do a YouTube channel watching Europa League games every Thursday night, could he? Arsenal turned up, Ash. Yes, they did. Just to give them Arsenal fans, them hopeful Arsenal fans, a little glimmer of hope of Champions League or even European football next season. Oh, God. Stop yawning now. Matter will be on Ali's coaching staff. That's a good one. Ah, come on, United. Second goal. Let me sort to chair. Wake me up. Adam, which position do you think are more important for next season? Easy, mate. CDM and right wing, mate. They're the two. Unless he's going to bring Diallo in a bit more. But I can see him if Sancho's available, going for it. Come on, Donna, you got to do better than that, son. Oh. I mean, no one else thinks any other positions as important, do they? Come on, Fred, Jesus. Oh, nice one, Donny. You're not getting away with that one, son. You should have gone down sooner. And there's good news just coming through. Looks like Tyson Fury and the Joshua fight's a step closer. Looks like the venue has been agreed on. With the site offer. Yes, it's happening, people. Domingo T, Adam, Rice and Kane in the summer. I wouldn't say no to that. 100 likes up, people. Is that right? Boom, shakalak. We are on 100 likes, guys. Keep them coming, people. Let's see if we can possibly get the 150 mark before the end of the game. Liking the video, hitting the subscribe button right there, guys. Hit your notifications and stay tuned for all the content. Believe me, the weekend will be a little bit more exciting. How about a trim? How about a beard trim? And I should be looking more like a human being. Joshua versus Fury watch along. Now then, I think that would be interesting, wouldn't it? As a bit of a one-off. What do you reckon, guys? Oh, chance. Oh, Granada chance. This shows how crap they are again, though. Yeah, what are we saying, people? And I think all my mates and everyone are going to start wanting to do something, because by the time that fight comes along, I expect our lockdown to be sort of changed, rules changed. I don't know. We'll see what's happening anyway when it comes about. I bet my money is on Fury as well, by the way, people. Do think Joshua's got better, but I just think Fury's I think he's stronger. I think he's got a better jaw as well. Stop messing around with these and just put them to bed. That's a nice touch, Bruno. Oh, Donny just needs a little bit more off it. That'd have been a lovely little breakaway. Oh, shut up, Mullen, like you're still in the game, you idiots. Paul's up for the Fury. Joshua, watch along. AJ in 6 or Fury points, says Mike. Thing is, I don't see Fury being able to stop Joshua. Sorry, I don't see Joshua being able to stop Fury, because Fury's got a better jaw, and even when he does go down, he always gets back up. Joshua does not see struggle. Once he goes down, you know he's in trouble. Night. Ah, man, someone just took Matic out, tried to end him. I think my namesake's needing a trip to the barbers as well by the look of that mop on his head. Nice to see Donny looking like he's playing with a little bit of freedom as well. Oh, he's got it through. Is it too much for Bruno? It is. Matic. Joshua hits harder than Wilder, so can he? So he can keep Tyson down. I disagree, Daniel, mate. I don't think anyone hits harder than Wilder. It's just that he couldn't get near Joshua. He couldn't get near Fury. Joshua, as we all know, is overall the better boxer. Wilder's got the hardest punch, and Fury is the better boxer. Simple, technically better boxer. Can Joshua get close enough to hurt Fury? That's the question, isn't it? I think he will get in there. I think it'll be the better fight. Definitely better than Wilder and Fury by a mile, I think. Oh, come on, Reds. How is there still 20 minutes to go? Oh. Good ball. Oh, that's an excellent ball. Lucky. Good running from James. Well found by Bruno. Just scuppering on that last ditch. Fred loses it. Shock horror. Kills the mood. Kills the move. Typical Fred. Oh, yada. I like Fury, but he says some stupid things. What boxer does not say stupid things, Mike? It's part and parcel of the game, innit? I've heard Joshua say some absolute crap, but I still like him as a boxer. In the end, it's about who backs it up, innit? That's what it's about, innit, Mike? Definitely K, mate. And Wilder is just a one-punch wonder. And he's been found out against a decent boxer. Almost lost it against Ortiz, but I think that's his level. I think he's a level below, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, if you get caught, then you're in trouble, but even Fury got up in the last round against one of his punches, so I think a different calibre of boxer. I just think he got a lucky ride, to be honest. It will be a good fight. Hang on. No. I think Dillian White and Wilder's a good fight. I think that's a good matchup. And what do you reckon to Usyk and Joyce? How do you see that one going down? That's an interesting one to call. Roma equalised. If Roma have equalised, then I think that's it. Let's check it out. Yeah, looks like United have got Roma in the next round. Edin Dzeko. Oh, blast from the past. Fernandez off for Juan Mata. That was Bruno who was captain. That's who got the captaincy, guys, when Pogs came off. Do you think Joyce is too big and too strong, Mike? Usyk did beat him in the amateurs, didn't he? But I think that was when they weren't developed. I think Joyce has just grown into a giant. And I think it's going to be a tough one for Usyk. Honestly, after watching him against Chisora, I wasn't impressed. And I think maybe heavyweight is a step too far for him. at the top level. Don't get me wrong, I think he can compete. But I see a very similar sort of David Hay sort of situation with Usyk in the heavyweights. I think he will find his level quite quickly. Alien, if Ben went up against Khan, Ben would wipe the floor with Amir Khan. Absolutely obliterate him, mate, I think. The Fight Talk series. I know I have been asked to do that one, actually. I had someone who, I can't remember, please forgive me. I've talked about, I think, on Instagram with someone about doing it as like a side venture, doing the fights and stuff like that. It would be really good, but I just need a little bit of time. There's all the business stuff and work and everything, and then the channel, and it's just like, oh, and then we're going into the late nights as well. Oh, I might as well, actually, though, saying that, because I hardly ever sleep. Is that bad? As tired as I get, I struggle to sleep, so it probably would be the perfect sport to do, really, then, wouldn't it? But then I'd end up waking everyone up because I'm that loud. Seriously need to get some soundproofing done in this house so I don't wake everyone up. Yeah, Crawler would be a good one to get on, wouldn't it? I'll definitely get Crawler on again. Maybe end the season, a bit of a roundup. We did talk to him early doors at the start of the season. So it'll be good to see, good to get him back on again. Is Alex Tellez going to get a whack here? Here we go. Oh, that was on target. What's he give there? I ain't got a clue what he's give there, the referee, but... One done in UFC fan 45 is going to cook some food now because the game is shit. Let's be honest, mate. You could probably put it on the background and not be stressed about it. It's nothing. It's a nothing game again, isn't it? We said job done in the first leg, people. So, talk about going through the motions. It's exactly what this is. 15 to go. No, Woodward gets the players he wants, not the players we want. That's right. Yeah, get Ricky Hatton on. Paul Ricky Hatton on. Paul is Ricky Hatton, everyone says. He's the lookalike. No. Another game to strike off the memory list anyway, I say that. No, Paul isn't from that estate. That one was filmed down, Seamus was filmed down in Ancoats, actually. Not a million miles away from City Stadium. Just turning the heating up, people. It's a bit chilly. Game's gone cold. Leave it there. Saying 4-0 to Arsenal. Lacazette scores again. Like it says, 4-0 to Arsenal. Gotta be. I know Gorton well, mate. Remember Gorton Tub, Mike? Yeah, that pub, mate. Yeah, it is 4-0 to Arsenal. Yeah, we won't hear the last of that in the morning on the radio, will we? Oh, James, you're a mile offside there, son. Gorton Tub, Jesus. Remember that? Used to love that swimming bath. I'm sure that had the little rapid, little river rapid thing and a slide on it, yeah. God. Good old days, mate. Nice matter, lad. Oh. Yeah. Defence has been rock solid again tonight, we'll say that. On Mason. Moving on that. Oh. Well done, me. Oh, gives it away in the end. Quick save. Whoa, yeah. Quick save. Damn. Diallo and Williams both coming on. I like it. Oh, man, it is cold in here. What's going on? Heating's coming on now, at least. Aspel Cottage pub ads. Oh, Aspel Cottage. Is it that one? Where was that? You know where that one is? Oh, nice, Donny. Come on now, use this. Come on, Mason. Oh, don't forget the ball, son. Junction pub in Gorton, Junction. Is that still there now? Has it changed now? I'm trying to remember it. I mean, I knew Gorton, but I didn't do many of the pubs there. To be honest, I wouldn't go near the place as much now. There's hardly anything there anymore. I don't even know if the Showcase Cinema still going there. I mean, I don't think it's going. I think the Showcase used to be the best cinema going, but I'm pretty certain it's derelict now. I think they've got boards up and everything in it. Animal Zagreb have pulled one back. Too little, too late for them. Looks like the semi-finals are drawn. Looks like they're ready to go. Apollo Junction, wow. Going back now. I actually went to see Jules Holland at the Apollo. Actually, Jules Holland and his orchestra at the Apollo. That was all right. Zane, mate, we don't bother with playing football. We just had a laugh here with our feet up, mate. Not even got out of second gear. Rested for our league games are important at weekends because we're still, actually trying to play in 2 competitions. So, yeah. Don't worry about it so much, mate. You enjoy your evening, pal. And we'll just keep our feet up here, mate, cruising like we have been for the whole 2 legs. Cheers, mate. You're right though. Who said that there? Chris. Yeah, Donny has looked lively since he's been on. Liking the look of his hunger. Could really play a part in his last few games. No, saying that. I don't think I'll still play him, to be honest. Evening, Scott, mate. The result. 11 June Baths. Never been there, mate. Oh, don't concede. Don't concede. Yeah. All right, I think we've only conceded the 1 goal in the Europa League so far in 6 games, haven't we? That was the 1 at home to Milan, so yeah, we don't want to concede anything now. Probably the worst 2 games. The worst 2 games of the whole quarterfinals. United against Granada, both legs. Well, are we bothered? We're through. We play crap all the way to the final and then turn it on. I'll take that, definitely. But it's one of them, innit? Got to be serious now. It's like semi-finals next. It really feels like the season's drawing to an end now. I forgot in total with the Europa League, if we get through the semi-final, total games left. Is that 9? 9 games to go, including Europa League. It's coming, people. The end is in sight. Danny, why can't you believe we got Brandon Williams playing? We're playing a crap team, and the game's over, mate. Not wrong with letting him have a bit of a run out. We'll stay from Dave there. First decent shot I've seen leading Granada have in 2 games. All right, come on. Second goal. Let's get a sweetener. Icing on the cake. Oh, nice from Diallo. Danny couldn't take it. Full 90 minutes for me, it would seem, tonight. You know, you look at that Leicester game there. Leicester against West Bromwich next Thursday. And you're thinking an easy game, but the way West Brom are playing at the moment, I think that's a tough game for Leicester, that. It's a banana skin again. Leicester are being... No biscuit, James, mate, no biscuit. Leicester are being well and truly drawn into a top 4 fight now. I think they're playing next Thursday because obviously they've got the FA Cup this weekend. They could be taken by West Ham definitely this weekend. I'm not sure if Chelsea can get past them as well. I'm going to check the league table actually while we're at it. Let's just have a quick look at the league table. Yeah, so Leicester in 3rd. So yeah, Leicester could be out of the top 4 by the time they play West Brom next week. How crazy is that? Oh no, because Chelsea have got the FA Cup too. They've got City, haven't they? So they won't be playing this weekend either. Chance for Liverpool to break in. See if West Ham drop points, that is. I think Spurs have got Everton this weekend. I think one of them is out of the Champions League this weekend, if not both of them. That'll be done and dusted for them, I think. So yeah, it should be an interesting weekend. Let's see what else is playing who. Arsenal have got Fulham. Yeah, Newcastle West Ham. Oh, Newcastle West Ham's an interesting one. All the decent games on start. My God, start these games are shocking. It's actually Everton against Spurs tomorrow night, isn't it? Yeah, someone has to win that. That was Paul from Tellers. That what is he doing? Yeah, someone's got to win that game. The Chelsea one, the Everton one, or the Spurs one. One of them, if not both, are out of the top four fight. Looking at that one, definitely. What are you saying? Adam, you reckon straight swap for Jesse for Rice? I mean, if we were doing things sensibly, you'd definitely think something along them lines, wouldn't you? But United never do what seems like the logical thing, to be honest. Oh, we're breaking. Diallo, he's in. Has he got the legs? Has he got the legs? He's still going. He's been taken out. How is that not a foul, you blind shit? How is that not a foul? Oh, good save from Dave there from that. My God. It was nearly the clean sheet down the Swanee. Here we go on the break again. This time. 4-on-4. Nah, there's no overlap. Too slow. Cross. Oh, Matic should score. It's an own goal. Oh, 2-0. There you go, Zane. We've levelled it up. Oh, man. Mata played the dummy straight onto the defender. Game over. Boom. In we go. Let's just check this out. He completely misses it, Mata, the midget. Straight over his head. Tellers will get the assist. Oh, poor defender. Unlucky son. Night. There you go, Zane. There's one for you. Oh, Mata, dearie me. Absolutely beautiful on goal. Beautiful. 2-0. Looks nice and sweet and comfortable. Been an absolute walk in the park. Job's a good one. I think I'm going to make that my tweet, actually. Simple. Next tweet. You ready, guys? What's this? Great dummy from Juan. Simple, isn't it? Simple game. 2-0 in the back. 2-0. That is the most blatant foul on Diallo I've ever seen. How the ref has missed that is beyond me. Comfortable night at Old Trafford. Easy work, guys. And another semi-final for Ole. Oosha. That's the one. Go on. Last second on it. Last seconds, mate. Oh, Diallo, you could have put a right one on it there, son. Oh, boring, no, yeah, but it doesn't matter, Mike, does it, mate? Looks good on paper, 2-0, 2-0, doesn't it? Job is a good one, people. We are in. We are done, dusted. United v Roma, semi-final. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's all she wrote. That's all that needed to be wrote because that was crap. Granada were crap. United were poor. But all that matters in this one is we're through to the semi-final. 3 games away from a trophy, people. That is it. That's all he's got to do. He's got to win 2 games, pretty much. Well, win 1, draw 1 in the semi, then win the final. Easy. We'll see. Very, very interesting. Oh, Edison on the mark again. Loving that. Absolutely brilliant. I think we'll have way too much for Roma. We've got to have too much for Roma. I think at the end of the day, you've got to look at this now and go, United are just overwhelming favourites to take everything from this. And the home form is better. With the black seat covers. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. We are United and we keep matching on. We go again on Sunday, 4 o'clock, people. Burnley, big game. Well, say that. A chance to close the gap on City to single figures, extend the lead over Chelsea and Leicester, with them both playing in the FA Cup. Solidify our spot even more. Arsenal final, though. We don't beat Arsenal. Well, if there's a time to beat Arsenal and break that voodoo, it's definitely in the final if they get through, innit? That's what we've got to be looking at. Tell us, man, of the match for AR. Cheers, Lewis, mate. Thanks for tuning in, pal. Everyone's saying. That's basically it, innit? That will do, guys. That will do. It's all that matters. It's all she wrote. United Arsenal final is looking favourite right now, innit? But I tell you, Unai Emery, Villarreal, Arsenal's not done and dusted. I'm telling you right now, they are not done and dusted. They're going to find it hard against them. And wouldn't it be just fitting that Unai Emery stopped him after what's happened and the fallout from him going, bring on United. See, look at there, Lauren. Confident they're going to get past Villarreal? No, I'm not. I think Roma's probably, what, I say that. Roma not pulling up trees as such this season. Not fantastic. We should have more than enough to beat them over 2 legs. I think the fact that it is 2 legs gives us a better chance. But Arsenal looking overly boyish there. The fans, the players. I'm telling you now, Villarreal is no foregone conclusion for Arsenal. No foregone conclusion. Anthony, Evelyn, couldn't have said it any better. Job done. That's it. On we go. I'm not confident you're going to get past Roma, but you know, well, touche, you know, well, at least I'm being honest. I think we needed to swap there. I think you shouldn't be confident in your game. We shouldn't be confident in ours, but in the day, on paper, you would probably say they were probably the best 2 teams left in it. And they wouldn't want an all-English final. It's a shame, again, we can't get any fans to it. I think, is it in Poland, the final? It is in Poland, isn't it, the final? Boring, but job done. Andy, mate, what can we say? It's very, very... It's the same every single time, innit? When the Europa League comes around, we all have to get the pillows out and have a bit of a yawn for a few minutes. Well, for quite a few. But we all inevitably always seem to just do the job, get through, get it done, move on. We don't even have to worry about this game now. It's put to bed. One thing Ollie has done, though, he's broke that Spanish away voodoo, hasn't he? He's beat 2 Spanish teams away from home now. So at least we've put that to bed. Our away form in Europe is very, very good. So happy with that as well. And like we said, we conceded 1 goal in the Europa League so far. So that's good going. 6 games, 1 goal conceded. Not really broke a sweat as such. Maybe Milan was a bit dicey at times, but past that, it's been pretty straight, smooth sailing, hasn't it? Nothing to get excited about. And still, even at the semi-final stage, you're still at that sort of reluctant sort of acceptance that this is important, if you know what I mean. It's still not quite there. It's not hitting home yet with me. It's still going through the motions, even in the last 8 stage. Maybe Roma will bring something different to the table, and with it having a final on the line and being 1 step closer to a trophy, that may bring the excitement in a little bit. It's just hard to get excited about this competition. You watch the football that was played last night in the Champions League, and it's like, that's where we needed to be. That's where we should have been. And you know what? We probably would have held our own in the Champions League. It's just one of them things, isn't it? We have to get past this semi-final hurdle, and we will see. It probably will be Arsenal in the final. If I had to put my money on it now, I'd say it was Arsenal United final. But I'm telling you now, Unai Emery's got something to say about that one. It's not going to be easy. No, Roma won't be easy for us, I know. But, God, if you break this down, it should definitely be a United-Arsenal final, shouldn't it? Simple as. We were cruising tonight. No problem at all. Didn't get out of second gear again once in this whole time. Quarter-final of a European competition and you don't get out of second gear. Shows you how crap this competition is, really, doesn't it? But you can only beat what's in front of you, and United beat another poor Spanish team tonight. The Spanish league has dropped in standard a little bit. Below the top 3, it is a poor league. It really is. Thank God Atletico Madrid made it interesting this season and sort of got in between the 2 big guns, because it's the same old with Spanish football, isn't it? It's just hard to watch anything but the top teams. And looking at them 2, they're not exactly well beaten. I mean, Real Madrid look like they've got a little bit more about them, but still, I actually think in terms of the transfer window, that's who Haaland is looking to go to. I think it'll be a Madrid or a Barcelona. I think he'll wait another season, to be honest. I don't think he'll go. Especially if we nick Sancho, I think that'll be c'est la vie. I think Haaland will wait out another year. So for me, it's positive, isn't it? Because you could get a all English final in Europe. You imagine that? Imagine if Chelsea got through Real Madrid and City got past PSG. Chelsea, City in one final. United, Arsenal in another final. London, Manchester double header in the European Cups. That shows the strength of the Premier League right now. The fact that we've got, 4 teams in the last 4 of both competitions, that just shows you done it. Shows you exactly where we're at. It's not even worth rating the players today. It's just not worth it. It really isn't. And I think I've said enough on this one. But before we go, I just want to say thank you to the super chats, all the content, all the comments in the comment section. Sorry, don't forget, guys, before you go, give the video a like, share the video, and do subscribe to the channel. The little button is there, guys. Click on that button, subscribe, hit your bell notifications to stay up to date. And don't forget, tomorrow night we've got former Premier League footballer Steve Caldwell of Burnley, Sunderland, Newcastle, and Scotland International as well. Do check us out tomorrow, 7 o'clock live. We are talking to Steve Caldwell. It should be fun. But for now, people, we are done in here. And all that's left to say is United, they've got another semi on. Here it comes. See you later, people.